Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's Dallas to start out. Here's Agunbowale. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
With her quick release ability, Agunbowale excels in the catch and shoot.
Parker outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Here's Peckers. Here's Agunbowale. Here is Bonner. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Pass to Segrist. Here's Peckers. Lets it go with a three.
Well, a good block is about position and timing. And right there, she had both.
Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Agunbowale. No good again that time. Austin the pass to Clark. Lets the three fly, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Did you expect anything else? Clark is a stud from deep.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's intercepted. Here's the break. For three, Bonner. Baltimore getting another chance here. From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside, pass to Hines Allen. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Baltimore moving that ball around. He had a nice open look right there.
Never a bad plan setting up Clark. She's seemingly always ready to fight.
Here's Agunbowale. 1:57 left in the first. Will it go?
Yeah, right there she's telling him, if you want to stop me, you have to foul me.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Baltimore leading by 14. Pass to Boston. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, this isn't a go-to area for Boston, but she has showed real growth from the three-point line.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hits the three-point bomb.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Bonner no good. Dallas trails by 14. Pass to Segrist. Here's Agunbowale. Launches it. Hines Allen misses. Baltimore on offense. Austin the pass to Bonner. Nailed from three-point land.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
From the arc, and the rejection by Clark. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Hines Allen shot is good. Baltimore leading by 15. Bonner kicks to Clark from deep, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Jacks up a three. Agunbowale misses. And so it's Baltimore with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Drills the three-pointer.
You know Mitchell loves the three. Remember, she's led the league in attempts from the arc before.
Harris dishes to James. Left side, Miller. Harris outside. Right wing. Back to James. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And so it's Dallas with it. Harris outside. 16 feet away. Rebound by Parker. Baltimore leading by 21. On the wing, Mitchell. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Segrist. Harris a screen on Parker. Pass to Harris. Shoots the three. Dallas again missing. Baltimore with the ball. Here's Parker with the three. Drops in the tray.
And with that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Harris outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Beckers. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Bonner, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, not messing around. No need for finesse when you can just throw it down.
Harris with it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Beckers.
A lights-out shooter from downtown.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me? Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
Pass to Hines Allen. The three. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Reese for three. Bonner. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
In the paint, Mitchell's quickness gives her an edge, helping her get around defenders.
Harris against Mitchell. Pass to Segrist. Beyond the arc. And it's Beckers missing. Baltimore with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Beckers. Trains the three-pointer.
Nice focus by Beckers, scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
Here's Segrist. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Good D by Mitchell. Reese the pass to Bonner. It's Parker outside, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Segrist. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Bonner. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Well, everyone knows Mitchell can score, but defensively, how do you slow her down? Tonight, they've had no answers.
.36 seconds left in the second quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hines Allen misses. And here's Bonner from the arc. Hines Allen with the rebound. Pass to Beckers. Takes a three. The shot misses. And so it's Baltimore way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Baltimore on offense. Pass to Bonner for the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
An excellent offensive rebounder. Boston imposing her will. You must box her out.
Here's Agunbowale. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Parker. Clark outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Tight D, but Clark is feisty, and she's longer than you think.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Beckers. They set the pick. Takes the three. Baltimore with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bonner for three. It's good from long range.
Well, check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Here's Ogunbowale. It's deflected.
And she showed some great instincts on the block, reading that play and getting into position.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the excitement around Angel Reese is infectious. She's incredible in the paint, getting boards and never giving up on a play.
Good on both. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Segrist. Here's Beckers. Out to the right wing. Here's Ogunbowale. The three-pointer is right on target.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Ogunbowale, she loves getting space to take these shots.
Wasted no time on that one.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
There's the screen. Another three for Dallas.
Nice answer three. Love the competitive mindset from Ogunbowale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And that one's good by Clark.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Pass to Beckers. Fires the three. And the rejection by Clark. To the left wing. Here's Reese. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Beckers. From the top of the key. That one goes. Count it.
I like the smooth release on her shot there. That's the product of practice.
Clark kicks to Bonner. And Baltimore hits again from deep. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Beckers. Pass to Ogunbowale. Over Bonner. Baltimore with the rebound. Reese the pass to Clark. Baltimore moving that ball around. Lets it go from deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Beckers missing. And it's Parker in the corner. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot to stop the run. Pass to Ogunbowale. Here's Segrist. Here's Beckers. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Boston. Bonner for 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And she did a great job there of drawing in the defense, then kicking it out to the shooter.
Here's Ogunbowale. And so it's Baltimore enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Dallas. Pass to Beckers. On the wing, Harris. Miller outside. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Horston. Here's the three. Harrison with the rebound. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Harrison in the corner. Count it.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that is why Beckers has the rock. She knows when to shoot, when to pass, and when to dribble. Those decisions, important for a guard.
Here's Beckers. Miller outside. Count that one.
And that's incredible concentration right there from her. Taking the hit and finding a way to score through it.
For three, Mitchell. And Baltimore hits again from deep. Dallas with the ball. Now Harris. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's Miller with the three. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Beckers. Finished off the break.
Great assist there. You can tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Harris against Mitchell. Harrison kicks to Harris. There's the drive. And again, Dallas turns it over. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From outside the arc, that's good by Mitchell.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Pass to Beckers. To stop the run. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Beckers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Beckers. Launches it. The rebound by Mitchell. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Pass to Ogunbowale. 1:39 left in the game. The basket counts, and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gray, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray doesn't think twice about shooting from the outside.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Fires the three. Baltimore with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
To the middle. Here's Beckers. Up and in on the layup.
Not the tallest player, but Beckers makes the most of what she's got.
Here's Gray. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hines Allen. Pass to Segrist. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Agunbowale. That's good from 17 feet away.
Yeah, it's tough to stop Agunbowale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
To the left side wing. Agunbowale's shot is good.
A volume scorer through and through. Agunbowale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
And Baltimore hits again from deep. And so it's Baltimore with the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.